Woo! What's up, guys? What up, what up? What's up, everybody? What's good, what's good? What's up, everybody? What's good, what's good? Just getting the audio right. What's up, Splice? What's up, BLJ Mario? What's up, Big Bong? What's up, Real Hunter? What's up, Tiffany? What's up, guys? Dindari. I'm 2/3 through production of my Kathleen Kennedy Legacy of a Failure video. Oh, bro, let me know when that comes out. Dude, I'm gonna die. There's only as long as that any percent Super Mario Brothers 3 wrong warp speedrun. 8E, what's up, my guy? Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, welcome back. Dude, yeah, it is fucking cold as shit. I was gonna go out with one of my friends because my friend from Miami came through, and I literally was telling him this is the worst fucking week ever. No one is doing anything right now. It's like, I'm in Chicago, so it's like, it's just cold right now. I mean, it was possible. He might be doing something else, I don't fucking know, but it's like cold as fucking shit. Fierce DD should be an L load. I kind of have that. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? I kind of feel about, like, if they have to make them an L load, I wouldn't be against it. I heard some people in the Discord were saying, when am I gonna do a Rex Saturday? I actually had thought about it, but I didn't. Every time I go in there, bro lives in Gotham. Bro, it is Gotham. Holy shit. It really is kind of Gotham, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've almost gotten in fights, like, in Chicago, and I don't even, like, I don't even try to look for them. They just fucking come to me, bro. Like, I really do need Batman sometimes. There's only, as long as any percent. Nolan vs. Gotham, and it looks like Arkham Origins. Yeah, it really is. It's where, Nolan vs. Yeah, it's where The Dark Knight was. That was, like, cool back in the day to say that, but I have been where that film is. Like, I've been where that film has been filmed. Like, I will recognize it, like, when I'm there, and I'm like, if you go in, like, some of the random, there's, like, random places that you can just drive through, and they are from that movie. Like, you'll know, they're kind of shitty looking, I'm not gonna lie, but you'll know, it's crazy how expensive it is to just live there in that fucking city, how, like, shit is. It's basically, like, the new Detroit, if we're being real, but for Gotham, bro, I love Batman too. I know they're trying to do a Batman sequel to that Batman movie that came out a long time ago. I heard rumors Two-Face is gonna be in it. I thought Philly was bad. I had a friend that lived in Philly. I heard Philly is interesting to say the least. But honestly, bro, like, whew, it is fucking cold as all shit, man. It is cold as fuck. So I hope you guys are staying warm. And yesterday was actually worse, to put it in perspective. Yesterday, no way. Like, I just played Marvel Rivals all day, bro. Like, I went to work still, but it was like still fucking cold as shit. That's the thing. Like, it's still fucking cold as shit. It was like -15 the whole day. And I was like, God knows I don't want to fucking do anything in that. Bro, I've been enjoying Marvel Rivals. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm not that good, but I have like 20 hours of a couple characters, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I got 20 hours in Daredevil, I got 20 hours in Gambit, I got like 10 hours in Emma Frost. Like, I actually fuck with that game. But yeah, so if you guys are just coming through, like, I actually fuck with that. We can play some Smash. I procrastinated on production of a video I'm currently on. Can I be the first to play P+? Sure. Sure. We're playing a man's game, Project Plus. I fucking love some P+. We can start it right now if you want. I'll drop the code. Yeah, gotcha, man. I just put out a Left 4 Dead 2 video this week, so that I felt like that video was strong. It was passing video. I have so many Left 4 Dead 2 videos in my head. Like I can't wait to do more of those. It's kind of crazy the kind of Smash stuff. Like even though Smash, or at least Melee, might not be as like poppin', there is still like cool like competitive shit happening. Like I actually didn't think Luigi would ever beat Zane. I thought that was fucking crazy. Got top 8 at oh wow, you did. What? Yeah, I know you mentioned you're like, man, what? Anna should go do that tournament, and I did think about it, but every time I see the time, I miss it. So I gotta, I guess, prepare for it. Smash Bros. Ganondorf Legacy of Failures. Yeah, bro, he sucks ass. Ganondorf sucks ass. But I actually didn't think Luigi could ever beat Marth in Melee, let alone Zane, and that shit happening was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I love you too, bro. What's up, Log? Log Dust. There's a Discord down below if you guys are trying to join up. I'm trying to make a good cult. The best type of cults. I love you too. You can't say it's second, Splice. No, I'm kidding. What's up, Splice? Thank you, bro. I did get recognized once by a fan, and I don't go to tournaments that often, but I went to a tournament and someone went up to me, or we played in bracket, and he was like, yeah man, your videos helped me get into PM, and I was like, oh shit, thanks man. Crazy. You guys better play it cool if you ever see me in real life, okay? You better, if you see me in Gotham, be cool. If you're gonna go up to me if I'm with somebody, be like, yo, that guy is fucking awesome. Yo, you saved my life the other day, man. Like, say that shit. That will help me. So if I got like something, like even a girl, like you gotta say that shit. Can we play the alternative universe update? I don't know. Did they release an update? Like I looked. I don't think it was. I don't think that was like a sufficient update. They would have made a trailer or something. Oh, I could be wrong. Junebug beat Zane and then vanished off the face of the earth. Junebug and Zane have played each other back to back, so I'm not surprised if they've, you know, have some back to backs like that. Much like Lazaro playing, good for him. It's mostly back end stuff. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, so I'm booting up P+, Project Plus. If you guys don't know, it's the best mod ever. Bro, I was trying to play the new Animal Crossing update. My, let's just say allegedly I play on an emulator, and my emulator was crashing. Let's say allegedly. Did you guys run into that type of shit? I had everything updated. I might have to like update my Ryujings from scratch or something. Like it works with the previous update, but not the new update. Is it any good? Is the update good? How do you guys feel about that? The Animal Crossing Switch update. It was completely random, I think, giving that game an update. You got a black screen? Okay. I'll boot it up. The Melee DK was fun while it lasted. Now the meta sucks. What do you mean? Is Melee DK like? Are we shitting on DK again? Or is Junebug not playing as much? Dude, that was fun to have that. Like that's what everyone wanted. Was just like mid tiers to run amok. It wasn't really like, oh, we want Spaceys. It was like we all wanted the fucking like mid tiers. Roy, low tier, basically like. Roy is like the cutoff, bro, because he has like some fucking Marth DNA, but like most of those characters are not fucking good. Big hugs from Mexico. Big hugs back, bro. Thanks, man. Do you got like a favorite video, or what type of character you play in Project Plus, my brother? I play the best character ever. Myself. Melee devs patched out DK. Oh, really? I knew it. I knew you were joking when you said melee dev and then patch. Did you crash again, bro? That might be something on your end. Yeah. If you're getting a black screen, you probably got something set up wrong. Check your SD raw. We want DK and Ganondorf for Luigi. Well, Luigi's having a run right now with Ratmaster. Again, Luigi's fucking weird, guys. Does Luigi, like, beat Marth? Like, how is that possible? I don't want to say he beats Marth. Give me 2 minutes. Alright, I might throw it to somebody else then. If someone else wants to play, let me know. Now's your turn. I used to think Luigi had a rough matchup against Marth. I wasn't paying attention. BLJ Mario, do you have a Discord, bro? Because you're in the Discord, everyone loves you. They said BLJ Mario has red from Pokemon Energy, and I started to get it on the meme. Said it. Oh, you got it. Okay. Big Bong, you'll be next, bro. Start net play. Did you change the Vulkan Open GL at any point? Because this messes up the emulator. Oh, you're saying with Switch? With the Switch emulator? I don't actually crash on Dolphin. Although I know some people have said this new update is pretty unstable for some people, but for Switch, for whatever reason, the Animal Crossing update crashes my Ryujinx. Has anyone played that update? Let me know. I actually want to know if it's good. I've been hearing propaganda that people said it's bad. I haven't been watching these videos though, because I don't care. No, I'm kidding. I don't know, bro. I feel like sometimes when I watch videos that are super negative all the time, it like kind of rubs off on you. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to watch like people complain about like negative shit all the time. Jude said he's taking a hiatus. Oh, he has an IT gig? Okay, sure. Good for him, man. Well, then I'm not joining I'm Not Red from Pokemon. Well, the offer's there, bro, if you want to. You can reclaim your glory, I guess. What's up, guys? Yeah, there's a Discord down below if you guys want to run that up. Thank you all for being here. Hit the like button. Now. Do it for me, because who wouldn't do it for me? No, I'm kidding. You say honesto content, but you are honest with yourself. Bars. I would say so, yeah. You have to be honest with yourself. If you're not honest with yourself, that's actually something I'm pretty upfront with shit, but some people are not, and they struggle with that. They'll struggle in other areas of their life because they're not like they're not honest with themselves, so they can't be honest with other people. Not trying to be deep, but that's kind of just the truth. The melee meta once again sucks. No reason to. What do you mean it sucks? I saw a fucking Luigi beat Zane. I'm sorry. Every time they say the melee meta sucks, I'm like, okay, what's going on? What's the weather forecast? And people are mad that like Puff was camping out Ice Climbers. But then after that, bro, we had DK. And you still have DK as a character, to be honest. Even though the Bears lost yeah, they did lose. Saying they have a bright future. They do have a bright future, but I heard some people also be nihilistic about it and say, well, this was their time to capitalize on it. And like some people are like, well, what if somebody gets injured, you know, or they lose a player? You know? That's why, like, people are like, oh, they should have capitalized on it. They nerf Chicago in PM. Is Chicago too strong, bro? You're probably right. Are you in the Discord, Neo? You should join, bro. NFC Championship matchup. Dude, you guys, if you saw that game, I'm a tourist, okay? I'm not like an actual fan. Okay, he got it to work, good. But there was like 18 seconds left, and he caught, like, they just Hail Married it across the field, and they fucking caught it. And I was, like, flipping out, because I was like, what in the fuck am I watching? This game is insane. That's, like, uncommon as fuck. And there was 18 seconds left. And then I was like, well, now they had to get one more point, but then, you know, they ironically their defense was very good as well. So, yeah, that was like like I was like, holy shit, I am invested. I was so invested. But it was all for nothing. I just watched and they still lost. So, I mean, it was good. It was good while it lasted. I guess that's the saying, right? I feel the same way. Like, just the thing is though, like, if they get injured, like it's gonna be cursed. Like, people are gonna look back to that time period and be like, well, we lost it. Ooh. We have to put one on New England. Yeah, honestly, bro, my time of caring is over. Oh shit. Yeah, I might. That was a lot. That was a huge lag spike. Hold on. There we go. Ah. No. Oh, I thought he was gonna try to fair me. Thanks to P Plus, my parents are having. My parents meet up and having P Plus is kind of. Wait, sorry, hold up. Wait, your parents back because of P? That's impossible. I was like, wait, what? I was having trouble understanding that. Yeah. Kirby can do that with Hypercutter in this game. It's honestly like that was a P plus thing, believe it or not. I'm pretty sure it was, or I could be wrong. I know that Kirby and P plus got a lot more stuff. What in the fuck? I've never seen that interaction in my life. What the fuck? That's a moment. I'm gonna have to clip that and use that if I'm gonna farm that. That must have been grab armor. There must be grab armor on Inhale. That's the only way that happened. Oh my god, I've never heard that voice line. So for those who don't know what grab armor is, it means when you grab something, the grab takes priority. It is actually a PM thing. Some people hate it. I've had it happen in my favor, but it's also been like a moment where sometimes when you don't want it to work, it does. Like it works against you. It's one of those things. I actually don't mind it though. It's not like Smash 4 Rage or some shit like it, where it's like annoying and it tailors the game around that shit. It's just something that happens. There's also moments where you can two players like grab at the same time. I forgot what happens there, but fuck. I should have killed. Okay. There's armor on Inhale, that makes sense. This map. Fuck. I DI'd that really bad. What? Oh my god. When I want the fair to save me, it doesn't. Mm. That's grab armor. I actually thought I was worried there. Kirby Bola. Yo, if you guys are just coming through, join the Discord, link down below. Join now. What's up? Applewin, my guy, what's up? You've been told the Rex meta is AIDS? Who told you that? People were doing that since Project N 3.0. Down throw, fucking jank. Thank you, bro. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Bro, Miko, what is wrong with your build, brother? That's called the PK Thunder. That's actually an advanced tech that I invented. It's called the dishonest crash. It's when I dishonestly crash the game. It's fine. Good games. Yeah. Fuck it, I guess we did 3. That's like canon to Mother 2.5. Session terminated by the PK Thunder. Well, I just tend to do that. The gameplay sometimes just gets so like crazy especially when I'm doing well. That's what happens. It's called the dishonest tech. Here, I'll honor Beak Bomb. I'll honor it for him. Ness was too powerful. He's always been too powerful if you think about it. They nerfed him in Smash 64. He was one of the few characters that got nerfed like fucking crazy. Alright, Big Bong is next. Let me get Rex. Let me get Rex. People saying it's the meta is crazy. Ness became Chara in the moment. I might not race today because this streamer. See, BLJ Mario, he says things with the ellipses and then he doesn't say them. And then one day he's a streamer, the next day he's not a streamer. Or he doesn't like speedrunners or whatever. By the way, if you guys are just coming through, join up the Discord. I just saw someone join today. Let's go. Let's get it going, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Did anyone play that Animal Crossing update? Did anyone? I asked earlier. I'm gonna keep asking because I'm curious if anyone liked it. I haven't played it. Okay, sorry. All right, I sent a code. I sent a code to him. X-Scissor, I like that name. There will be a Pokemon video coming up, so keep a lookout for that, guys. It's similar to did Smash get copied by modders? It's just with Pokemon. Because I fucking love Pokemon. Not a fan of speed running either, but I see the appeal. Speedrunning looks like 10 times more sweaty than Smash, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't mean, like, it. I think it just actually is because you're playing for 8 hours straight or whatever, how long the game is. I respect it, but you can't lie and say it's not, like, sweaty as hell. But then again, Smash Brothers, definitely sweaty as fuck. Alright. Is he, waiting on him? God, this fucking soundtrack. It's a vibe. Did you clip that inhale? You're gonna have to do it. It's not working. I remember we had this problem last time. So now I'm basically a joke. Yeah, but there's good jokes, there's bad jokes. I wouldn't say you're a bad joke, but you're definitely amusing using ellipses every sentence. I think that's edgy anime type shit. You got fans in the Discord, BLJ. You got fans. Oh wait, shit! I didn't mean to send a code. Fuck that. I'll join you. My bad. There we go. Louis content? Oh shit! Don't trigger me. Louis, more like Lewel. I don't know what that means. I just said that off the cuff. Louis, more like dumb character. Stupid character. Doesn't even work. Yeah, it says failed to connect. Do you have the same build, brother? Yeah. Failed to connect to server. The host code is too long. Yeah, I don't know. Send me another one. shit. You had the wrong build. Okay, one sec. Let me try this one. Failed to connect to server. The host code is too long. Damn. Shut up, Ernesto content. I heard you were 5'2". I'm actually not 5'2". Guess my height. Actually, I could nerf my height for shits and giggles. What's up, what's up, Yokon? What's up, man? Welcome. If you guys are just coming through, there's a Discord down below. 5'11", very close. Okay, I'll try that one. Honchkrow is the only OG dark type not have any competitive niche. Oh, really? He used to be used in like UU Gen 4. 6 foot, yeah. Or he said 6'1", 6 foot. Your Waluigi build? Bro, people say that shit. Actually, you'd be surprised, bro. I used to be insecure about being skinny. Once I saw Pete Davidson was getting it from Kim Kardashian, I was like, okay, there's hope for my kind. There's hope for my build. Regigigas, a legacy of failure. Oh, finally. I like that title. Regigigas does suck. Also, getting him is ridiculous in the original games. You had to read Braille. You were better off just transferring the Regis to Gen 4, from Gen 3 to Gen 4, but they were both convoluted as fuck. For whatever reason, Feebas was also convoluted as shit, and Milotic is one of my favorite Pokemon. Zach reacts again. Reacts to what? Waluigi time. Yeah, fuck yeah, Waluigi time. I actually, like... I'm more of a Luigi guy, not Waluigi. Okay, will this load? I'm in there. Oi, chip a penny. Alright, waiting for this to boot up. God, this playlist is good. Okay, we're in. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Finally. Munchlax in Diamond Pro Platinum was the worst. Oh yeah. For whatever reason, there was like random Pokemon that were like ridiculously hard to get. Alright, here we are. Ernesto so small, he only need one popcorn. Oh shit. I love the fact you can change your color like that. It seems like such a small thing, but it's actually kind of cool. Ah, shit. Shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Time to crock this shit up. Since it's cold as fuck, cold stage. I'm gonna play a throwback character I haven't played in 2 years on stream. Yeah, this character or the next one? Oh shit. Down smash for down smash. No. Oh shit, I got tap jump on. That's okay. I'm traveling to Miami during the cold spell. It's 65 over there. So goodbye for the bits since now I have to... Wait, what? Sorry, I was trying to read chat. Oh. Oh, what? I hate that move. We all, yeah, we hate a lot of moves in this game. Hold on, my tap jump is on. Let me just be myself. Let me just be my fucking self. I'm a little crazy. No, just jokes. Fuck F1. What do you... F1 the movie? I don't even like F1, but that was a pretty good movie. I wish that stops these projectiles. Oh shit. Can be too aggressive versus Batman. Oh, you're saying I should go Batman? I love Batman. Oh, what the fuck? Thank God his aerial drift was buffed. Please don't play the alloys. Let's just pretend they don't exist. I think this game would be better without them. Somebody was like, left a comment on the stream when I did the tier list of characters that should be nerfed. They were like, finally to see you hate the alloys. Like apparently, people were like, they remember it took me a minute to like get on their case. Yeah, I think they should be deleted from the fucking game. Like, they're not fun. I feel like I'm playing characters that already exist, and it's just like, they're literally just better versions of them. Like, I feel like, you know how I hate Fierce Deity Link? I feel like the alloys are like basically Fierce Deity versions of those characters. Except the red one. The red one is shit, but the other ones are, like, the other ones have arguments for how stupid they can be. Especially the green one and the like, blue. Shovel Knight, they could like nerf some things, yeah. The down smash probably. It's okay. There's a lot of stuff. But the alloys, I would be totally okay if they were gone. I wouldn't miss them. I'm sorry if you guys play them. I don't like the alloys. Bomberman, Elizabeth, Bayo need to be nerfed. What's with Bayo? I don't see Bayo a lot. Is she like Smash Ultimate Bayo? Probably actually better than that. Zach's get up attack is really fucking bad. Like, he's so close to being a lot better, I feel like. I do like this version of the character. I play him a lot more than previously. Oh yeah! Sydney, Sweeney, or Ice Spice? Sweeney. This stage make a difference? I don't know. Sonic's son or Thought daughter? Oh shit. I'd have both at the same time, honestly. I want my life to be chaotic. Some people live for that shit. Maybe the Sonic, you know, kid, like, if he's, like, casually in it, then maybe we could talk about Adventure 2, you know? But if he's, like, making DeviantArt shit, then maybe we got a problem. Yeah, like, if he just likes the game, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, what? You see how his jab just doesn't do shit? I don't like that. His tilts are like kind of awkward. Except maybe down tilt. That's a good one. what's up, Monty? Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream, brother. For those who don't know, Monty is partly how we're here, playing Rex right now. Oh shit. Dishonest did help with it though. No, I'm kidding. I don't have the dishonest sunglasses. That's the bit, is to say that I was cut from this game. And somebody would be like, how would that be possible? I'm like, look, some of y'all would fuck with a dishonest mod. I did see there's people, like, they've added mods to Rex. In a future stream, I'll do that. It sounds fun. I knew that was coming. Oh, it was stressful? What are the mods out there? Is that one, right? Oh. Oh! Okay, I wasted that. I wanted to see what it would do. Oh, wow. Damn it. I feel like I just lose last stock every time, man. Blows. I'm very close. At least I'm not playing against an alloy. Oh, did I say that too loud? Did I say that too loud? Did I say anything about the alloys? Delete the alloys? Did I say that? Okay, I'll say this. If we're loose on like characters, like if we're running out of slots, the alloys can be the ones to go first. The blue alloy first for splice. Splice's favorite alloy gets deleted first, then the green one, and then the other ones. What? Yep, I know, BLJ. BLJ your way out of that. Sometimes I just you gotta take them out if we need slots. Would you rather have the Miis or the alloys? I think those 7 characters can be mostly easily added to Rex. Wait, who, what, where, what? Which 7 characters? Is the Mii 7 characters because they're sizes? Is that what we're talking about? Is Nair any good? The blue Mii? No. Oh, that move. Yeah, that move cooks ya. Whew. I've been playing as myself, guys. I've been doing okay with him. I'm changing my spelling for the bit, but... I will say, like, what y'all did to Zach, I want more of that, please. He's so, like, I will like him a lot more if you, like his forward tilt is kind of jank and his get up attack is kind of jank. There's like a couple minor things I'm sure you guys probably already know. And sometimes his jab, like it's some of his, a couple moves here and there are still a little weird, but he's like almost there. Big boss. New dare is kind of cheeks. Yeah, fair point. I've always kind of felt like some of his limits are like extremely situational. Like I've never found a use to them, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad. If you buff his aerial drift again, I actually would not be mad either. I know you guys did, but if you do it again, like I won't be mad. Big boss? Oh, you mean me? Yeah, I'm big boss. Thank you for reminding me. Wait, what? Remind Big Boss? Did Big Boss get a shout out? I like that move a lot more, his projectile. He feels a lot better, but almost there, like he's almost perfect, I think, just a little bit more. I saw Blaziken, was it Rex Saturday? Blaziken did second at the Rex Saturday? I was like, holy shit. Zack Attack? Oh, what about Zack Attack? What's he getting? You know, I used to play Cloud in Smash 4, and this kind of like awakens that side of me. Like, except like if he was actually not broken, you know? That's what this version of Cloud is. Or Zack, I mean. I could play Cloud. I mean, Cloud is in this game, but I actually don't. I don't know. I feel like maybe Zack is for me. I don't know. Fuck. That silly ass moveset. There was a grand final reset? Oh, really? I saw some big PE Plus players were in that too. I was like, wow. Item EX right there. Yeah, Fresh was a great Ice Climbers. I remember him. I'd watch his VODs. I hate the Ice Climbers. Who doesn't? But at least in PM, they don't wobble you. They knew early on to take that shit out. Oh, he played. Yeah, I did see Chief, which is crazy. Oh, I'm dead. Aw, the fucking pushback. Oh my god. You never see this motherfucker win. At least when I play him, you never do. I should just be myself again. No, I'm kidding. Blaziken, I don't know how I can't play Blaziken. I just somebody got second with him. I was like, damn, wow. If anyone else wants to play, by the way, let me know. Nah. I'm not good with Nintendo, actually, no. Pac-Man? Fuck, man? Monty, you wanna do it? Alright, Monty will be next. God, this strip is so funny looking. This fucking skin. I have a computer now, so I'll be down. Oh, nice, man. By the way, if you guys are just coming through, Discord down below. Join up. Hit with the Hades skin. I know, yeah. This is like Smash Ultimate. Don't tell Nintendo that, though. Dark Pit has a fuckload of aerial drift. Zach? How late is it? You told me it wasn't that late for you, Red. Oh shit. I forgot about that move. How do you guys feel about Pac-Man? Is he degenerate in this game? I heard some people complain about him. I don't know. Is that true though? Ah. Oh. Maybe. I remember he used to be fucking bad. Remember? I haven't practiced the Pac-Man matchup, I can't say. Ah! Damn. I do like that skin though. The top hat. Yeah! No! Oh, I thought that'd be cool if they put a hitbox that was up here. No! Nope. I mean, is K. Rool both dwarfs? Oh, you mean both dwarfs? My man. You're a man of... You like the... I'm sure, like, all dwarfs are like... You mean like the... The characters are similar to Dorf too, like all those guys, probably. I mean, I made one of them, Batman. Oh shit. Really, Sword Ganon? I actually kind of feel Sword Ganon is, he feels a little off. I really don't see him sometimes, but the animations are cool though. Alright, GG's, man. GG's. It's a mod full of cool things. With Phantom, I can't decide between the black, red, black. Is Phantom still good? I actually don't see Phantom a lot. I assume he's good, though. People just think he was broken because he used to be broken back in the day. He was kind of supposed to be, though, I feel like, just by his design. Alright, I'll send a code to Monty. Do 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 do. I got you, man. If you want to jump on a Discord call too, Monty, you're allowed to as well. The offer's out there. Sweet. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Okay, sorry. Phantom Ganon isn't as heavy because it's a ghost created by Dorf. Yeah, true. I see it like kind of like as a Doombot. Like that's Ganon's Doombot, you know. He's technically like the opposite of Ganon. I feel like intentionally, by design. He's light, more projectile oriented. Dry Bowser not as heavy. Certain characters are pretty fucking heavy in Rex. Blue Alloy is one of them. This is yesterday's comp. Yeah, it looks like damn, number 13 won the Rex Saturday. Tails. Yeah, Tails, they'll get to Tails, I'm sure. Nico, is that Miko? Is that Redkurt? No, it was probably someone else. Ganondorf creates enemies and bosses literally out of thin air. Yeah, he does. He definitely fucking does. What's up, Ferox? The goat. What's up, Ferox? Welcome, brother. King K. Rool and Ridley are the only major Nintendo villains to never be possessed. It is actually true, fact. Oh, nice. We got Necroma in here. Nice. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Choose your character. You're tired? Oh, because you played matches all day? Got top 8. Bracket was crazy. Who'd you lose to? You want them to be nerfed now? I'm so out of place on the stream. I didn't understand what you said. There's no ellipses. Here, one sec. OBS is having trouble finding that. Let's see if it does. Okay, there we go. Ridley spamming neutral B and jab. They nerfed him and he's still on top, isn't he? That's my goat, Ridley. Look, Ridley needs something. That's what he has. I would fit in well there then. I would fit in there very well. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh shit. Oh, that's Monty. All right, I see you, bro. I'm down. I'm down. Let me get in there. Woo woo woo. What's up, Monty? Woo. All right, here we are.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Woo! We got Monty here, guys. A dev behind Rex. You guys know.
The real.
He's been here a bit. He's been here for a minute. Spam jab every time. That's what Big Bomb says.
Every time.
All right. You want me to play Ridley and just spam jab? No, I'm not gonna do that. But
no, we're not that degenerate here. Well,
look,
maybe.
Blaziken is the character I play when he's like my sole anime protagonist character. But like somebody got second with him. I was very surprised by that. I want him to be buffed. Can you guys stop?
He's still good. He's just built different now.
Yeah, it's harder. Roll away once neutral B is charged and spam it. Ridley does have a fast roll. That's probably well.
No coaching during matches. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Ridley is just one of my side hoes, but I actually like Ridley in Ultimate. That's why I was like, why not? And originally I actually thought, I was like, I can't wait for Ridley in Ultimate to be in the game. But then people were like, why would you ever want to go back to that version? And then I saw why after a while, and I was like, oh, I get it now.
It's like, now it all makes sense.
Yeah. Zach spam it? Are you saying Zach as in me, or do you mean Zach as in the character from Final Fantasy?
I tried to save you.
I died.
Slide.
So how's it been? How's it been with Rex and all that?
Oh, we're still cooking. There's something exciting on the way as we start leading into what is undoubtedly going to be even bigger and better over the course of the next big stretch of development.
Wow.
Oh. So yeah, we are definitely still down.
Damn.
You interrupted my taunt, dang it, I couldn't show off.
Oh.
Oop, oop. Okay, I got a shield, it's fine.
Oh well.
No.
Blaziken's dead.
Snipe, no scope.
Mm.
Powered right. Oh no! It wasn't the way it was supposed to be.
Yeah, buff him please. Remove the alloys, buff Blaziken.
Sacrifice the alloy souls in order to buff Blaziken.
I don't want to see them ever again. Blaziken gutted. It's really hard for him. Very technical, but definitely hard.
Yeah, I mean it's doable, but yeah, the skill ceiling's definitely been raised a little bit in order to really get Blaziken to shine.
Yeah, yeah. I do like Zach though. You didn't mention him earlier. Oh my god. You did.
Spike.
Yeah, you did mention the Zach.
Yeah, he's definitely in a better spot, I feel, compared to before. Just
yes, let's go. You hear that, guys? That's good news. Spam jab and neutral B. I got the neutral B charged.
Ah, I was hoping to hit the hitbox. I'm about to say, ain't gonna be pretty. Oh no! You made me pop the balloon.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no! Oh! Ah, dang it! Didn't quite go the way it was supposed to. It felt cooler in my head.
I love when that happens.
Yep. Every time. Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, that last hit actually has some knockback on the up air.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Unless I don't think I was in too much hit stun.
Feel very inspired after seeing all that fresh chief today. Yeah, he definitely plays his chief very differently than me. I don't do like the Zare pokes the way that he does, even though I probably should be.
Whew. Ah.
No!
Wi-Fi shit.
Yeah, especially our wonderful 100 plus ping being on almost opposite sides of the state.
Damn, that thing is strong.
Yeah, that's probably one of those things that needs to be tuned down a little bit. Its HP needs to be a little less durable, I feel.
Whee.
Uh-oh. No!
Oh, the armor on that is good.
Yeah, right at the start of that move, it's got armor. Yeah, nerf Samus. I don't know, I think Samus is in a really good spot. Best spot she's ever been in. I don't think we want to change her.
They actually nerfed, or they banned H-Box's tournament and banned Samus. I was surprised by that.
I saw that. I was just like, Samus? I mean, I guess I kind of get it, but...
She glowed the fuck up. You did spam enough to win. Thank you, BLJ.
Ah. Ooh. Alright, two can play the sword game. If I can get it. Nope. Oh.
Ah.
Ooh. That's what I like to see.
Ouch.
Woohoo! Ah, I didn't mean to let go of shield there.
I think that wouldn't work on every character, but I think it's because Chief is heavy's the hit stun worked on that.
Yeah, he's got mostly Samus weight, if I recall.
Whee.
Yeah, thankfully it's a very easy to DI throw. Oh, that could be a problem.
Yeah.
Nope. Alright. scared.
People have been saying like Melee is like doomed, but I'm like, bro, like Luigi just beat Zane. Like Rat Monster's Luigi beat Zane. I'm like, yeah, I know it's looking rough because Mango is like banned or whatever, but I don't know. I never thought a fucking Luigi would ever be Zane's Marth.
Well,
Melee,
that,
yeah,
like
yeah.
I get it. You're always
Melee
gonna have a
is
soft spot
definitely
for the
dying.
old guard because that's what
Yeah.
set the framework.
Exactly.
But you can't act like that. No other players are ever gonna rise to like the top or to ever be as good. Like that's such naive thinking right there, where it's like it'll never be as good. And yeah, maybe not. But to act like it's completely dead, that's ridiculous to me. Because there's always going to be new players that have their own things to bring to the table that'll become stars in their own right too.
Yeah, I actually think like maybe I do agree that some of the people in the new like guard, their personalities are like not the same. Some of them are like they can't help themselves. I feel like that, like where people just don't like them because the way they play or their personality. But oh shit.
Almost.
But there's still like cool shit like happening like that with Luigi, and like I actually think Zane is like a good I think he would be he's a good personality where he's like not a complete like asshole. Like some people are complete assholes when they lose. Like they get like it's hard to watch that, or at least it's hard for me to watch that.
No, I get it. Like there's just some people that just are not fun to watch.
Like even when Zane was losing, he was still like remaining positive, even though like he was like, God damn it, I wanted to win so bad. Like he doesn't, you know. I respect that. Like he's the best, and he's like not a douche about it, and I do. Like everyone wants him to lose because he's the best. You know, that's how good he is. He's probably the best. Melee's on life support. I mean, bro, it's always been on life support. Esports in general is on life support.
About to say, it's not in a good spot right now across the board.
Yeah. It isn't. It definitely is, brother. I'm sorry. Unless you're like Marvel Rivals or like a bit like you're a giant studio and you have the bank to back those games. But Melee has always been like underground like type vibes, except when esports came in and then they came out, you know, like, but that's at least how I see about it. Like it's never been like crazy prosperous for Melee. I mean, it's back to the dark ages, I guess, but it's also like it's not like completely worthless though. Like we're not watching CRT gameplay, you know what I mean? Like Mewtwo King, like, bro, he put like I watched his whole fucking set versus Zane. And I can't remember the last time I've done that with anything, bro. Like I watched it all, and I watched him commentate it. He was like, yeah, this is what I did. Like I thought that was cool. Like you know, like everyone, like I know he's the old guard, but that show, like you know, Zane's also I guess new guard, but you know what I mean. Like I don't know, it's like a mix of old and new. Some people are retiring, yeah, I'm sorry, all them, but I mean, granted, bro, not everyone can play forever. Like it's a very technical fucking game. It's an extremely technical game, and people are like, you know, want to do different things with their life, whatever, and that's fine.
Exactly. And then, like I said, there'll be new people coming in
there'll be a new
learning
Smash
all the
game.
tricks.
There'll be a new Smash game, guys. Believe it or not. If you don't believe me, I used to think that was not the case until I realized how profitable it is for Nintendo to release a Smash game. Oh, that would have killed in the last patch. Oh.
No, don't stutter at me now. Oh, I meant to shield. Why didn't I shield? No!
Okay, if I would have took you down with me, that would have been the greatest Batman combo ever.
Yeah, but like, clip that.
You guys paying attention to the Avengers Doomsday stuff? Do you guys, is anyone in chat like that stuff? I fucking love Marvel stuff.
Nope.
That next movie is gonna be crazy.
I hope it is.
Secret Wars is gonna be crazier. Yeah, Secret Wars is gonna be crazier, the movie after that, but Doomsday will be also crazy. I've been waiting for Doctor Doom to be done, like, with respect to the character.
No, it was supposed to be Ledge.
Amsa's retiring, yeah. A lot of people are retiring. He's not the only one. There's like at least 3 other people. Ah. No!
Oh.
I will say though, like some of the people are like, I just don't want to travel anymore. I actually completely get that, because if you think about it, like, traveling is a huge, like, I've traveled like once. Ah, damn it.
No.
I traveled once, like a couple months ago, or in December, and I was like, gosh, I was like fucking dehydrated as fuck, because planes like dehydrate you. They dehydrate you like crazy. Also, I was almost late for my flight, and I was running. I don't know if I told that story. I don't know.
Oh man.
It doesn't make me look the brightest, but it did happen.
Hey, we all have our ups and downs.
Yeah, that was my moment. Ooh.
Ooh, this is a very 8-bit feeling.
I thought it was an ultimate stage, but then I realized it's like it's Dreamland with like the old Kirby vibes.
Yeah, like like almost like Super Smash Land in a way.
Yeah.
Oh no!
What in the fuck, man? I cannot catch a fucking break. Now I'm like fucking piss colored. Do you guys see that?
Oh, yeah, it's a glitch. The stage is supposed to be, by default, making it actually look that way, but some of these custom textures, you'll notice it also on the DK Tropical Freeze one with the silhouette background.
Yeah.
Like, you'll start out kinda lit like how a character would normally be in the game, and then you're all silhouetted when you lose a stock. It's weird. Can't figure out why it's doing it right now.
In 8-bit. Green Shadow.
Batman.
This is how Melee recolors were done. Okay, I'm kidding.
Chat, is this real?
This is a spooky build of a game. God damn it.
Oh no. I felt that.
Oh, now he's piss colored.
Yep, I lost my stock. I've descended.
He went in the toilet.
I got the royal flush.
Oh god.
I meant Mr. Swirly. Oh, that was too low.
Oh, the pineapple is there until you realize it's not. They probably added that like last minute, I bet. I was like, what's with the pineapple there?
Yeah. Ooh. I should have held for just a second. I was too scared. No, that did not go the way I was wanting it to.
It was a toilet stock.
Why are the leaves
He
still not
pissed his
8-bit?
pants. That's what BLJ just said.
Oh no.
The piss got all over them. Okay. Okay, alright. Whee!
Oh no! No, I didn't do the reverse. I should have done the reverse. That would have been so cool.
Don't worry, I adapted to it like Batman does. They announced I don't know, maybe James Gunn is cooking. I hope he does, but they announced another Batman movie after this, the sequel to the other Batman movie. The director is the person who made The Flash. And I'm like, or something. I don't know. I'm like, what a shitty stock. Okay, finally, BLJ Mario. You needed the ellipses at the end of that, but that was pretty good. There was a lot of shit in that comment.
Oh, I can feel the brown.
Brown Town. All right. Whee! Which other stages are there? Is that Final Destination on the left? Oh, okay.
We gotta go to the Rex Ratterday favorite.
James Gunn sucks. Why is that? Oh, is this a stage in bracket? Really?
Oh yeah, they
That's
actually
cool.
like this one. The only real gripe I've heard anyone really have about this stage is the ceiling. Maybe needing to be a little higher.
Oh yeah, people die early here. Deathborn definitely should have won that. Major choke job. I don't, you know, what can I say? The royal flush is the royal flush. How much for a chief nerf? That's what Tyrell said. How much money for a chief nerf?
No.
Insider
I will
nerfing.
say he is getting one nerf that is actually very justified right now.
Which
His
one?
Zera landing is very, very generous.
His what?
Zera landing, when he uses grapple and lands, like, it's only like, what was it, 2-3 frames, and then you can act out of it. That's like way too generous, and that was an oversight.
I thought that was made to be similar to Link's. Isn't his very generous?
It is, but it's certainly not 2 to 3 frames. I
Ah.
think it's less than Samus's, because Samus was supposed to be the reference to go off of as the zoner archetype that we were utilizing.
Right.
No.
Well, apparently it didn't make him broken enough. If Dark Samus is getting banned and Samus and Dark Samus getting banned in Ultimate. No, I'm kidding.
Ah. Oh, that way right through.
Why do they get banned? Does anyone know? What's with those Samus in that game? I know she's like basically crazy different. Like she's aggressive and shit. But is it the combo? Like the her fair or whatever? Like her combos? That was a plot twist. Ah, I was a little late.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Nope.
No.
When in doubt.
When in doubt, pinky out.
Pinky. Oh, you went right through that.
Thank God.
Get out of here with that. Oh, if only. No!
When was the last Nintendo lawsuit, Monty? How would he fucking know?
I don't keep tabs on that.
I think Nintendo knows that, BLJ.
No.
Wait,
Oh,
what
that
the
gimped
fuck?
ya.
What? Puts
See,
you in
listen to
stun?
Sephiroth. Stop pretending you're sad. You're not sad about that.
Alright then. Sometimes you just gotta give it away to Jesus.
I don't know. I think Lucifer claimed that one. I saw you. I saw you fall feet first into hell there.
Oh, yeah.
That looks nothing like the protagonist of The Binding of Isaac.
It's Robin!
Oh. So many stages, Sakura. You put too many stages in this. I like this one, though.
Yeah, this is, which Yoshi game is this? This is the Super
This is
Nintendo one?
Yoshi's Island. This is the first one.
Yeah, yeah.
This is my childhood right here.
I actually played the GameCube, or not the GameCube one, the Nintendo 64 one. It's not that good.
Oh yeah,
but,
Yoshi's Story.
Yeah.
It's fine, but it's not. Yeah, it's not near
Some
as
of
good
them
as
are
what
complete
Yoshi's Island.
ass. Like the one on the 3DS. They had
It's pretty rough.
They've been having a bad streak for a minute. I don't know why. I don't know why they just choose the wrong people, but like the one on the 3DS and the one on the Wii U, like they made a fucking stage, and that's like the stage everyone hates. You know?
Oh yeah.
Whose fault is that?
Like, why do we need a Woolly World stage, basically?
Yeah, because no one likes the game.
Woo, that was close. Oh no. I'm coming.
Fuck.
No. Sorry, Cortana, you do not know how to pick them. I guess you're going back to Left 4 Dead with this one.
You're going. She's Left 4 Dead, yeah. Your princess is in another castle.
Sweet. Ooh, no vine. No, we're not doing this again.
Isaac's down tilt is actually fucking crazy this update.
Yeah, one of those definite improvements to his kit. Being able to aim that too.
Yes. Oh.
Snipe! Ooh. Oh no! Not like this. That was crazy that last time we were just clashing all those jabs and tilts. Sans versus Louis. Like, what is this? What is even going on?
I don't. Yeah, Louis. I don't comprehend. Like when I'm playing that character, I try not to remember anything because
just kind of shut your brain off.
Yeah, that's the character really. Okay, I'll die for you.
No, I want a blazer.
Oh, I actually wanted to not trigger that. All right, whatever. Isaac fucking sucks.
Next time Master Chief will win, will be #1 in the bracket.
Yeah, he's definitely Fresh's Chief looks good. Possible.
Oh, he was going far with him. I think the only reason he switched up is he knew what he was going to be up against, because Tails is actually pretty terrifying.
Yeah, Tails is a very awkward character, but his moveset is very good.
Yeah, it's actually kind of freaky. Like, that's a definite slept-on character where it's like, oh, he's so jank, but then you play and you're like, yeah, it's jank, but there's some very terrifying stuff in this jank.
Yeah. I actually don't see Kumatora as much as I thought I would.
Not during the Rider Day brackets, surprisingly enough.
Yeah.
I've seen him more in a couple of other people's brackets, but it's kind of weird. And that's also the fun thing about watching how the meta changes over time for people. You know, people will lean into characters that they are like, okay, these are the really good ones, and then time passes, they get figured out, people start figuring out how to do good counterplay against them, and all of a sudden this character is the new hot talk of the town.
That was Fierce Deity.
Oh, I remember watching brackets, or the ones that I hosted.
What happened to Zero Aura?
He's still here.
He got a mega.
I mean,
He got a mega. What are you talking about?
That would actually be kind of fun to do for the final smash, but new L load, let's go.
Fierce Deity Zero Aura.
Oh no.
This is a fucking talk show with gameplay. What do you mean? What's a talk show?
Do you
What's
mean those
wrong with a
things that
talk
used to
show
be
with
on late
gameplay?
night?
That sounds fun to me.
Late night television? I thought that was
Yeah.
dead.
Are you saying I'm the host? Honest Content's a host?
Honestly,
Ah!
I could see it.
I wanted to be one when I was a kid. I liked Conan O'Brien, but ironically, he's still like most of those guys suck ass. but Conan,
You know,
Conan is still like good for I think leaving and just doing his own thing.
Fun fact, he actually was in one of the Halos.
Oh yeah, I remember he advertised for it. Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, it was Halo 4. Halo 4 actually had a lot of celebrity tie-ins, one way or the other. Like back when Spike TV still used to have the Game Awards. Like there's this whole thing with Samuel L. Jackson being part of Halo because of that. It was pretty zany.
Well,
what a time.
You know what that means? That means I can be in it. People say I'm a late night.
Late night honest content.
Late night honest.
About to have you and late night Halo on.
Late night baby. Oh shit.
I'm okay.
Oh my god, that's the first time seeing that.
Yeah, I need to actually use it more. It's a good move. Oh no.
Okay, thank god.
I got scooped. Scoop me up with that back air
Wasn't
and ship me
expecting
away.
Master Chief to collab with Nick Fury.
Oh no. We gotta have Master Chief for the Avengers Initiative.
Yes, please.
Stop poking me. Oh, that's could be a little problematic, but it's fine. I'm in trouble. Oh. No.
Honest, I'm just here to talk. Most of us, to be honest. Wait, what are you saying, BLJ? I don't know. You just spoke. Was that you trying to be honest by misspelling a bunch of shit?
Oh no. I used to do that.
Say that again. Pause.
Oh no, not to say that again. Fantastic. No, I let go shield. I deserve that.
Please make a Fire Emblem Awakening 2, please. Please.
I don't know if we have the power to do that.
Did FD get nerfed? Fierce Deity, you mean? Or do you mean Final Destination?
I'm gonna go out and live and assume Fierce Deity.
Do you think that character should? Like, we were just talking about how he should be Ellen. Motherfucker is crazy.
He's just built different.
He's fucking crazy character.
He's crazy good. Oh no, we're almost like twins.
Dripped out.
Like our own personal Team Rocket.
Ah, is this stage good? There's a lot of versions of this. Oh, big boy stage, big ass stage. I just like the red coloring.
Yeah, a few of these look phenomenal.
Yeah. There's like a lot of variants that I've seen.
Thunder. Said it enough times, you'd be like Thundercats.
Huh.
Oh no.
For April, there should be a Rex update where you have to unlock everyone. You'd have the base P+ roster. Oh, so like the old days when you have to unlock characters? You missed that shit? I actually would, when I was younger, I would just replay Melee and just delete my save file just to do that. Just to experience that again. I can't really, like, I didn't do that for all the games though. Maybe like Brawl 2.
Ooh.
Smash 4, I didn't really give a fuck about doing that shit. It was kind of, I feel like it was becoming less and less of a thing by each game, and in Ultimate they were just like, fuck that. Right? Wasn't that the case, or was it in Ultimate? No wait, in Ultimate I think you do unlock it. I can't remember.
Oh, you do. You do unlock characters, but it was so straightforward. In the sense of like, you know, you didn't have any like super crazy gimmicks like in the Melee days or the Brawl days. Even Brawl kind of softened up on a little bit because you could unlock all the characters if you played through Subspace.
I actually did not know that as a kid until later. I was like, oh shit. When I was a kid, I didn't have the full Melee roster. I knew I was missing certain characters, but it's because I only played like I only played like Classic and some of the Adventure, but I didn't have like Pichu, like a lot of the older stuff. The further stuff in the game I did not play because I was too dumb to realize that they were even there.
No. I didn't do that right. No.
I've never seen that one.
Give me your soul.
Anyone? Oh shit! I'm actually not spamming it. Okay.
I miss the old projectile. Actually, wait, no, I didn't. I don't have the projectile anymore. It's not what it used to be.
Oh, for Squall?
Yeah.
We missed something about the old Squall?
It happens. There's still a couple of things I miss about the old Sephiroth even. Like the grab.
Really?
Most insane grab of all time.
You mean the old ones that were before Ultimate? Like those old ass those fucking ones? Those were too cursed.
Yeah.
Like I actually like how they just kind of made it like everyone probably had these like really abstract ideas for Sephiroth and they're just like, nah, just keep it simple. Like I actually fuck with that. Cause I didn't think he would ever work because that's what everyone's like idea of like Sephiroth was.
That's true. Woo! Didn't quite do it the way I was wanting to, but let's see if I can do it this time. Nope.
You never played Smash 4 anyways? Well, you dodged a bullet, my brother.
Save yourself some pain.
It was good at the time, but definitely not good in retrospect. I know some people get mad at me when I say that. I just don't like the competitive aspect of that game, but
ooh, that could be a problem. I'm okay. Yes. No. I didn't get the trigger. Come on, let me get the trigger.
no.
No.
Yeah.
It wasn't the trigger though.
Oof. Gareth, what's up, brother?
Kumatora.
What's up, Gareth? Squall is certainly a character here. Also, will the announcer get fixed on Robin's side? What's that mean? What's wrong with the announcer? Someone asked.
Interesting.
In chat, let me know what's wrong with the announcer. I actually don't know that one.
Neither do I. Last I heard, the Robin call out worked, but unless it was just results screen stuff. Oop.
People will be butthurt about Brawl and it was the worst game of all time. Yeah, it was. Oh shit.
Yeah, we're doing this.
For some reason, it doesn't call Robin's name when Robin wins. Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, there's a victory screen glitch. Yeah.
The announcer will say lag. Is Robin that jank? He can't win, for fuck's sake. I feel like he's kind of a mid tier this patch as well. I might be like kind of bad with him, but I remember when his ass was broken. No, not going back to that.
Never again.
I would be trashing Melee a lot more if it had Brawl development time. It looked the way it does. What's that mean? Ooh. Fucking stage is huge.
They've got a big ceiling up.
I actually really do like this stage. It's like one of the coolest things I think P+ added. Whee! Brawl got saved by modding. You're very right.
Yes, it's true. Why else would people still be playing this after all these years?
What was the first mod you ever downloaded, Monty?
Oh, technically, which version of Project M was it? I know it was definitely one of the later final versions, because by that point, yeah, that was the point where both Mewtwo and Roy were on the roster, and that was one of the big reasons I wanted to play it. Is I'm like, oh, they actually put these characters back in.
I had the homebrew channel on my Wii, which holy shit, when I got that to work, it was like the coolest feeling in the world. I felt like an elite hacker, like in those hacking movies. If you ever use it, you know what I mean. Like there's like hex numbers that appear and stuff when you load it up, and I was like, did I just fuck up my Wii? Because I actually didn't get it right for a couple moments until like I did, and then when I finally got it, I was like, oh my god.
I'm cracked now.
Oh my god, and I downloaded a mod that had Ganondorf have a beam sword that is like glued to his hand, basically. And I was like, oh my god.
Like, we can't get much higher than this.
Yeah. Ganondorf has a fucking sword. Dude, the homebrew channel is fucking nostalgic. That sound that they made it do.
Oh yeah. No! That was...
Brawl shines with music in the single player. I like the character choices too, for what they had, I guess. I despise Ultimate.
Yeah.
Oh, we're finally in the era where we can despise Ultimate. What's the take? What's the take? I remember when those takes were first coming out. Yeah, I mean, with Smash 4, I remember you weren't allowed to shit on that game. I don't, my things with like Ultimate are mostly nitpicks, but they do add up. I mean, sure, the balance in DLC, but like that, I don't know, the actual base game was pretty balanced, in my opinion, or at least compared to what it became. Just like Nerf Sonic and shit. The one nitpick I have for Ultimate is, for whatever fucking reason, your momentum is not maintained. There's always some little thing Sakurai takes away for no fucking reason, and that was one of them.
Yeah.
He's always taking shit away.
The things that were fine wind up being the things that disappear, and you're like,
yes.
But why?
Yes. And for some of it, I'm like, fine, I get it, you're trying to be casual, but that was like completely unnecessary, and it makes the game feel sluggish. I think most casuals would even, I think some of the casuals would be even fuck with the way it was before. Zim is a top tier, I'm happy about it. You're talking about fucking Nickelodeon All-Stars? Get that shit out of my face. I'm kidding. You mean the fucking games that copy Project M? I'm good.
Shots are fired. The shots are fired.
The games that say, oh, PM, let's just do that. And then put SpongeBob in it. Okay, I'm sorry. That was mean. That was mean. That was mean.
That's the... Yeah, we should probably do a couple more so Tyrell can get in here and play a few with you too.
Does he still want to play? Or let me know, Tyrell.
Yeah, I don't want to overdo it just because it's like, I know it's like getting late where I'm at in my part of the world, and I know it's a few hours ahead.
Ooh, what is this stage? Okay, Tyrell will be at this. Oh, is this Final
It's like a battlefield layout. This is actually kind of hype looking.
Is this what is this game?
Is this Rex? Guys, is this Rex? This looks like Rex. I think we're looking at the opening.
This is a Rex leak. Because no one's ever seen the stage.
I see you have fire, but I also have fire. Who shall blaze more?
Not Blaziken.
The only Blaziken we're gonna have around here is Blazing Edge.
He got more KO power than the boy.
Yeah, I'm basically like Ganon, but with a sword. You know, even though there's also Ganon with a sword.
Whee! BLJ asked if there's 3-player matches. They're pretty laggy. I like if they're for content, sure, but if you're trying to actually play the game, no, yeah.
Yeah. And we found that out the hard way when we did our little collab, which we still need to do a part 2 to that since that first video did pretty well. We're just, I think me and Julie were trying to decide, like, I think, because I was getting set up to do it, I think the next one was going to be, like, mine primary. Thankfully we got the collab feature, though. I like that YouTube added that. That helps a lot. Yeah,
I agree. We could also do different games, too, if you wanted. Or different mods.
That is true. Imagine we all hop on Smash Remix.
Whatever, yeah.
Gotta play some of that Conquer.
Oh, I should have. I want him so bad in this game.
I know.
I feel like you know more than me.
I can say, you know, this is the fun part about being like, yeah, you know, me being in the scene for like the last, like, what, actively for the last 5 years as part of like a dev, bigger, wider circle of what goes on. There's so much cool stuff happening. Like, some of it starts as ideas, some of it goes somewhere, and some of it stays for a while.
Yeah.
But it's always a changing thing, because a character that might become likely all of a sudden is going to be something that'll have to take a back seat because of maybe some breakthrough that happened, or devs have things going on in their personal lives. I've seen people in this community come and go at this point too. No.
Blaziken suck. Sorry. Go on.
Let's see. So I guess one more, and then.
Yeah, one more, and then Tyrell.
Alright, I gotta finish this up with my boy Samus. I mean Master Chief. I mean, I have an identity crisis here. These recolors. But yeah, normally I only like doing like, if I'm playing like trying to do stuff, like doubles, things like that, I usually only like to play with people that are closer to my region because yeah, you think one connection with someone who's West Coast, Central, East Coast, whatever is difficult to work with. It gets worse when you're split up even further.
Right.
So best to do that when you're kind of in the same region with each other so you can keep that ping down.
Is this stage good? Does people play on this one?
Oh yeah.
All the lame characters always get the top, and all the cool badass ones get our jokes. Which, what, who, what, where, what, dinner, what? Ah!
Oh no.
It appears there's a daytime and nighttime version of the stage. I didn't know that.
Pretty cool.
Try not to connect from Mexico or Germany, yeah. Falcon is fun, they're solid. What's up, Kirby? DK is fun, but he's up B too.
Do it quickly enough.
I will say about Conqueror, I think he's more possible right now than ever.
Oh, for
Not
sure.
saying, yeah, there's a little bit more fire out there. I do like the Smash remix version, but if he's different from that too, I don't mind that either.
As long as he feels like Conquer, that's the important
yeah,
thing.
yeah. I will say the Smash remix version like is more of a 64 character. You know what I mean by that? Like it would have to have some moves added. You know what I mean by that.
Oh yeah, that's why it was funny when they added Banjo, and it's like, yeah, most of this is the official moveset. I mean,
I'm actually gonna cover Banjo in a video, but yeah, how like I am making a video on mods. We've talked about this actually. This might actually be one of the next videos is like kind of similar to like what with designing characters, like their the complexity of their movesets and like what people enjoy like out of like a character's moveset and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you and I have brought it up off stream actually. How like certain characters will get like, you know, a really complex moveset, but also it might not always fit them or whatever. Like some people want to add like these crazy references and they don't always make the most amount of sense. You know what I mean? Like there's people that always want to add that. Yeah, so I'm kind of doing a video on that. Or like people that change Mario, but like it's like, would I play this though over the actual Mario? Let's be real. You know, like like I like those mods, but they don't ever. It's very hard.
Play them like, you know, seriously, or like as a more fighting game type experience.
And I do bring up PM as like doing it perfectly, but PM does have characters that are actually completely different, like Lucario and Lucas. But even those characters, like even if they're entirely different, there's something about them. And even Sonic is like borrows from both, honestly. You know, so oh thank God, I love that.
Oh, yeah, you made it.
Why does no one ever bring up Luigi? I think Luigi got what he wanted in fucking Ultimate, if I'm being honest. He finally became viable. That grab was insane. Who would have thought that grab everyone was asking for made him so fucking good. Nope.
Oh, you're too short.
Oh, I wanted to roll past that.
Oh no! Uh-oh. I should have stopped and shielded there. I'm not doing it. There we go.
Yeesh.
Oh no. The lingering hitbox. Oh no.
Cloud backer. Thank
Nice.
God, Cloud backer. Fuck. And he's out.
Yep, I'm out. GG's.
GG's was, yeah. I do like
that salute.
That what is that reference? Holy shit! To him running away. What is?
I'm trying to remember. I thought it was something to do with the game.
It definitely has to be. That's a choice, but I just think that's really funny that he just dips.
He just eats himself out of there. Like, see you later.
I gotta go. That's Samus on roids. Roxas Eloed character for Sora would be crazy, but none of them will probably get in. Riku would be Dr. Sora, probably. Riku, is this good Riku or evil Riku? I'm tired of Riku being evil.
Quite frankly, I think Riku would be more of his own thing. I'd see more of like a... If I saw someone do like their own like Dr. Sora, I'd see more of like a... I'd see more of like a Roxas or
Roxas would be
What's her
similar
name?
to Sora.
I can't. I can't keep up with all the Kingdom Hearts. It's too much.
It's fucking
Xion, or
convoluted.
whatever her name is.
It's convoluted as shit. I actually was really bored one day. When I used to work at GNC, I just ran like it was like years back, but I just ran those videos talking about Kingdom Hearts lore because Tyrell code in the chat, brother. But I just did those videos where they talk about the lore for like 9 hours, and I just let that shit go. And now I'm like, I never played the games, but I understand there's a lot of deep cut shit because those
Oh, there is.
yeah, even the new game like Kingdom Hearts 3 even that one has like some deep cut references to random shit you'd have to look up on an iceberg, which I've done, unfortunately. That's how you know I sometimes I'll be like editing videos, I'll just run that shit. But now it's Metal Gear as well is like literally if you want to get your brain mashed with knowledge.
What am I?
If you get high, code is too long. Let me try it again. If you want to get high and just run some Metal Gear Iceberg, you'll get high and feel it real easily.
I'm over here like, nah. I'm getting up there. Have a birthday coming up pretty quick. I'm getting too old for this.
I'm not actually a weed person, even though people think like by the looks of me they think I am, but I'm just built this way. I actually don't, but I mean that is as in Metal Gear would fuck with your brain. If you're one of those people that like gets high, then you just lose your mental faculties and just let the Metal Gear. Yeah, you just let the Metal Gear like, oh, there's 5 snakes. Oh shit. Oh, they're all like clones of some version. Dishonest smokes.
Oh, let's see. Oh, Denari before. Is Zack the one from Final Fantasy? No, that's Squall. Squall's from 8. Zack is also from 7.
Ah. I dabbled in Final Fantasy, but I never fucking really get far into games at all.
The only Final Fantasy that I'm like have any sort of like nostalgic ties to and like investment in is 6. It's the only one that I ever really cared about.
Not 7.
That was the last. Well, that was the last one. That was the last Nintendo Final Fantasy game. That was the Super Nintendo, the most iconic one. Until 7 happened, of course. But yeah, I remember it because, you know, way back when I was a wee lad growing up in the 90s and had the chance to play Super Nintendo, you know, I had family and friends outside of my little, like, immediate space. So my cousins had Final Fantasy 6. So I got to check that out way back when they still had a Super Nintendo themselves.
Applewood said based. Base Monty pick.
Oh, Terra. She's actually the one Final Fantasy character I would love to see officially or modded in one day. Always had a soft spot for Terra.
Who's the protagonist of Final Fantasy 8?
Squall.
Oh, okay, Squall, that's right.
Yep. And then with 6, even though Terra is kind of associated as like the main character thanks to like the Dissidia and stuff like that, the game itself, even though it kind of treats her as the main character, as the story progresses, it kind of becomes like anyone could be the main character essentially.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, it's all about preference at that point because no single character has like the spotlight on them any longer per se with how the narrative plays out. Some characters, once you reach a certain point in the story, you may never even see again during your playthrough unless you choose to go out of your way to find them. Stuff like that.
Which game is this?
Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, okay. Huh. I've not played that one. That's cool.
It's good. It's good. I mean, it's classic JRPG to its core, even with its implementation of the wait time before you can act, because that was kind of Final Fantasy's thing for a little while there. I don't know. Like, I'm not a big JRPG fan.
Right. In
the sense of, like, traditional turn-based was never my thing. Like, Pokemon's always been, like, the outlier. But whenever I usually play RPGs, it's usually more of, like, the action RPGs, which is why I actually checked out Final Fantasy VII Remake because they were going more in that direction where you could just input buttons to do stuff.
Yeah.
Like this is more my thing. This is my play style.
That game was in development hell for God knows how long. Because they didn't know what to do with it. If it should be like a one-to-one remake or, like you said,
Something different.
Changing it to be more Western, I guess you could say.
Yeah, or put a new spin on it.
Yeah.
Kind of doing the Evangelion thing where it's like, oh, it's like a retelling, but also at the same time it's not. So it's like,
Damn, would be interesting to see added to this. Oh, Dante. Sorry, I read that wrong. Dante would be interesting. I thought you meant damn as in... Okay, my bad. Dante? Yeah, Dante would be cool. Your profile picture is Tom Nook. I think Tom Nook should also be in Smash.
Tom Nook and also Crazy Red need an actual antagonist. Like, everyone says Tom Nook's the bad guy,
Shit.
But Crazy Red's the real villain. I mean, he tries to sell you counterfeit artwork and stuff. That's evil.
Does your controller work, Tyro? He said, Zach, I'm on the Pro Controller, so connection is kind of tough. Do you need me to restart? It's not showing your controller moving. Might have to restart.
Oh! If it's a Pro Controller and if you're doing it wirelessly, that could be part of the problem, yeah. Unless you have a USB cord. Sometimes, depending on the make, that'll bypass some of that wireless functionality and make it work like a proper corded controller.
I've always used my Classic GameCube adapter.
That's the safest bet every time. I've lately been using an Xbox PowerA because it's been working so well for me on whenever I do my Steam Deck stuff. So I just at this point unplug it and plug it into whatever I'm doing.
Yeah. I have several. Which one do I use? What do you mean you have several what? Pro controllers?
Oh. Yeah, if it's a corded Xbox controller, then yeah, that should work just fine.
Might have to restart though if that's the case. Alright, I'll give you a chance to figure that out.
Yeah. Safest bets for Dolphin, I've learned, is either an Xbox. It's got to be a plug-in, because the Wi-Fi wireless ones, Bluetooth, can kind of be a little iffy. But yeah, either an Xbox corded controller or even a PlayStation corded controller actually work pretty well.
Definitely.
The wireless ones are definitely finicky. So if you have anything that's corded, I recommend using that.
X-Scissor, my brother, you should join the Discord. I like the Tom Nook. The Tom Nook drip. And X-Scissor is a reference to Pokemon.
Makes it even better.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's getting that figured out. Yeah, kind of going back to what we were talking about a little bit earlier with, like, moveset stuff, where it's like, you want a functional moveset because at the end of the day, you're still playing a platform fighter, so you want things to feel like it fits the setting that you're playing in. It's cool to have references and it's cool to have gimmicks, but if those references and gimmicks are sacrificing core gameplay, then you don't want them at that point, because then the references are taking priority over actually having a proper functional character.
Yeah, I agree 100%. It's cool to make those mods that like change Sonic or Ganon completely, and don't get me wrong, like I like those mods, like they're good content, but I don't always go back to them if they don't feel good.
Yeah, like a new feature needs to fit. And you also gotta take the archetype of the character into account. Like I had conversations before with people about, Mario's moveset should change to reference like all of his current stuff, and it's like, I get that to an extent, but if you do that, because when you have Mario's kit, Mario is designed to be well-rounded. He's got a reflector with the cape. He's got a projectile. They're not great, but they're very functional.
Yeah.
They're not like the greatest ones in the game. Plenty of characters have better projectiles and reflectors and stuff like that. But the way it's integrated into Mario's kit is supposed to be that well-rounded, all-around type character. Jack of all trades, master of none type.
Right.
So, if you start changing moves out of Mario's kit, what do you replace it with? And if you do replace it, does that take away from his archetype?
Let's make Sonic a swordie, because Sonic in the Black, whatever the fuck that game was. You gotta like kind of go with the soul of the character. But it's weird because there's some mods out there that don't do that, but they equally make a good like character, you know. And there's exceptions, of course, but it's hard to say because you'll know it when you feel it, when you see it.
Yeah. And that's where you gotta kind of explore possibilities. Like, yeah, it might be fun to give Mario a new move, but if it feels like it breaks his archetype, and you're no longer playing this well-rounded, balanced-out character, then those changes might not have been worth it.
They want to give him a cap from Mario Odyssey, like the cap stuff. Which, don't get me wrong, would be cool. Maybe Sakurai will experiment with that stuff, but I don't imagine it'll be that, like, crazy in my opinion, because if you see what he did with most of the characters in Ultimate, like Link got like changed pretty for a 64 character. That was some big changes, you know, with the oh wait, it works on my end. Should I host? I sent a code if you want. You can join that. Like Link got some changes, but honestly, like he doesn't go that crazy with it. In my opinion, like, compared to the modders who have, you know, they're more likely to go more like out there with it, which is fine.
Oh yeah, it's more ambitious, and yeah, it's kind of funny to think about because back in the the early days, like with Brawl, when Mario got the new down B with Flood, that felt like a pretty substantial change to his kit, having an actual move that could essentially push people back and gimp their recovery option. Like, without actually doing damage either, was kind of baffling, but different at the same time. And then, then Link later in Ultimate getting the remote detonating bombs, stuff like that.
What if they removed Flood and they gave him the cap? Like, someone mentioned replacing Cape. I actually think replacing the Flood would make more sense.
Yeah, I would lean more into that. Because at least at that point, you're not taking away very core elements away from Mario's kit. Because with the cap, you could
Flood
still...
isn't really relevant anymore. He hasn't been relevant in a long ass time, let's be real.
Yeah.
They should have replaced him with like a Mario Galaxy spin and like Brawl. But, you know, I don't know. Now even that is like probably outdated. But I feel like Odyssey was very relevant and did its job commercially. But maybe that will be outdated. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. I mean, I could see if Cap was implemented well enough, I could see it still having some functionality similarities with Flood. Maybe holding down B would charge how far the Cap flies out, that sort of thing. So you still have a reason to charge it up.
You can host Tyrell, that's fine. Yeah, you still having problems. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, that might be the best. But yeah, so that could be an option. I always feel too, it's like, if you really want to be
DK should have a new move, ripping terrain out on the ground and throwing it. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I mean, his down B is technically hitting the ground. It's an expanded version of that content. Go. What's up?
I can just picture it being like the new Steve. You thought building blocks out of the stage was crazy. Get ready for the stage to be ripped apart.
I don't imagine him to actually fucking go under the stage like he does in the game, but maybe he picks it up and throws it like the guy says, like, because he does do it in that game. Yeah. Or maybe a new side B. I mean, whatever, I guess. DK, like, I don't want DK to be, like, completely fucking different. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like when, with HDR, I think they changed his fair. to a really like weird kind of combo tool thing. Like I just like the fair just I like it when it in P plus when it just like you're literally whacking the fuck out of them with your fist.
Yeah.
And it hit the like the spike or whatever, or it used to be a spike or whatever, or the meteor. Like that shit is so fucking cool, and they kind of made it like weak sauce in Ultimate. Like it was never really that emphasized, I think, in the official Smash games. But I don't know. Do you think DK should be a zoner? That's like what I mean by that is like, should he be throwing barrels? Should he be throwing shit? Like I don't know, like an item. I don't fucking know.
It's a tough thing because it's like you can argue in some instances that thanks to Diddy having like his pop gun and the banana, it makes his kit feel more versatile by comparison. So
I actually like down B because I always thought like DK pretty much does it all the fucking time. But like if side B, like if something had to go, maybe be side B. You could maybe like
yeah.
Like they sometimes spiritually keep moves like Mario's down air got replaced. I'm sorry, his down B got replaced. Mario's tornado, but they replaced his down air with basically the same exact thing spiritually. Maybe they could give another move like a spirit, like I don't know. Maybe forward tilt becomes side B. I don't fucking know. Like I'm just making up shit. But
yeah.
DK's dash should also function like Bonanza. Oh, you mean like where it's like fast, like really fast? I would like DK if he was like, sure, you could do that stuff, and definitely Sakurai. I think he knows that, like in the back of his head. Even with Mario as well, like those two characters have kind of popped off recently, rightfully so because those games. But I don't know. He knows what's next, you know. Like they might be working on something in the background, like the next Mario game. Who knows?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's cooking that we don't even have any idea of, stuff behind closed doors. I do find it funny though that Bonanza kind of like canonized a lot of the Smash Bros moves, like his up B tornado,
the skins
just like
are all in that game. Like alternate costumes are pretty much all in that game.
Yeah, so I'm just like, oh, what do you know? Kind of funny how all these years later, and the Smash moveset's now actually part of his kit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right. It's actually, I'm fine with it. They did it with Kirby already. A lot of people forget, well, nowadays especially, but back in the day, Kirby actually had a Smash power-up in those games, where you got like his Smash Bros moveset with the copy ability when you inhaled the Smash power-up.
Yeah. I saw a mod
I think you actually got it after.
That gave Samus... Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Well, I was reading that too. I saw a mod a while back. Yeah, it gave Samus, the Dread Inspire moves. And some of that's cool, but some of it does feel a little
Samus
too much.
Definitely could, you could argue, could have been completely different if she released today. I was going to say Yoshi as well. Yoshi, like, Yoshi's up B being garbage. I know that was, like, always a part of the character, but I don't even know if they would do that nowadays. It was a very, like, 64 thing, I feel like.
Yeah, well, Jigglypuff too.
Yes.
Having Sing on up B.
Yes. Good point. No other character.
Although, yeah, Yoshi and Jigglypuff kind of unique, having, recovery inputs that don't actually let you recover. They fixed
it with Yoshi by giving him a crazy amount of aerial drift in later games. That the up B was still not crazy, but at least was like somewhat usable. But
yeah.
What about Wario? What about his ugly ass?
The shots are being fired.
I think Ness's moveset is fine. I don't have any problem with it. It's funny in Ultimate they gave his Magna a hitbox. They stole that shit from PM. Those fucks.
There's a lot of stuff that PM were doing, like Samus being able to charge, neutral B in the air, and having the hitbox on the magnet.
Yeah.
It's just funny to see like that
separating Samus and Zero Suit Samus, separating Pokemon on the character.
For a minute there.
Character select screen separating. Fixing Ike's fire.
Yep, making it blue flames, like it should have been. You know,
Yeah.
it's just funny seeing that, being like, either someone's taking notes, or, you know, someone's
Great
finally
lines.
taking a hint. Yeah, exactly.
The TOTK Link mod for Ultimate looked interesting, but he's kind of a completely different character at that point. Oh, really? What did they do to him, Keli? Keli, join the Discord, bro. If you're in here, join that Discord, brother. Yoshi has no double jump cancel Ultimate, which fucking sucks. Yeah, but I agree, but yeah, they did give him a lot of aerial drift, though. Yoshi does somehow find a way, I will say. In Smash 4, people were like, oh my god, I think he's secretly good. Ultimate, he actually secretly did become good. Code is up. That code was now working. It said the... Try again, Tyrell. It said code is too long, which I don't even know what the fuck that means. Removing the black Yoshi skin was a sin. I fucking agree. Especially the ugly ass fucking crafted world. Anything crafted world is literally an eyesore to my fucking soul.
Because it just looks so, it's just slightly fluffier looking Yoshi. It's like Yoshi with the HD textures on or
Did
something
SAPPHIRE
like
get
that.
forced to do that? What the fuck, man?
You got,
That was my
I wouldn't be
favorite color.
surprised.
I had a plushie of that one when I was a kid, and when they put it in Smash, I was like, finally. It was in PM for a long time. Still is.
And here's the thing.
Wool Yoshi looks like
Wool-
shit. BLJ Bar said, yeah, I know, man. Wool Yoshi should be
I mean,
deleted. That game isn't even
Yeah,
relevant
Wool-
anymore. It's never really
To
been.
be fair, the woolly design looks more interesting than the crafted design, where it's just slightly brighter green and a little fluffy.
Yeah. Okay, let me try that one.
Hopefully it works. Fingers crossed.
Here we go, hidden connect. I was upset that Black Yoshi got nuked, my Yoshi, and 1,000 Year Door. Failed to connect server, game is currently running. I don't even know what that means.
Oh, yeah. The only thing I could think of relating to that would be if someone has, like, emulation already actively running, which, yeah, gotta make sure everything's shut down.
Maybe that's
Before.
Tyrell. Try again, man.
Yep, can't have it running. It's gotta be off. Both gotta start at the same time.
Yeah, Yoshi and 1,000 Year Door. Yeah, that honestly, I wish I beat 1,000 Year Door, but I know what happens in that game, but okay, I'm hitting connect. All right, now I'm in. I did play the Wii Paper Mario though. Should have kept it in Ultimate. Yeah, dude, we're all on the same fucking. We all agree that that was the better skin.
I didn't get why they had capped it at 8 costumes. I know it was for the 8 slots, and memory issues on the Switch had something to do with it too, but just felt weird. Felt like there should have been a way to bump it up to 10 or something.
Dinar said, I'm hoping there's another Zelda game that has Ganondorf resembling Twilight Princess before the next Smash game. I'm not a big fan of his, the Switch Link, or the Switch Zelda look, yeah.
You know what? Look, we need to bring back Hyrule Warriors Ganon.
I'm not a he was a great character. I think he mostly represents. They mostly try to represent the official games, unfortunately, or not this side. You know what I mean, like the main games. Holy shit, it is laggy.
Oh yeah, make sure you have that. Make sure you have that buffer bumped up if necessary.
Oh, put that buffer up to 8. Tyrell.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you like that look too, Dinar. That was my favorite look too. But yeah, with it being like over 10 years old and in a spin-off, it's like yeah, those are 2 strikes against it to ever happen officially.
It fit well in PM, that's for damn sure. When people would put them in. I think
we still need to do it.
Are they in this? Oh no.
The only
I've seen so many
the only
girls
one
with
that's
them though.
The only Zelda character that actually has Hyrule Warriors ults is Zelda Sheik at the moment.
Zelda Sheik?
Yeah, they both have their Hyrule Warriors.
Oh.
But I have a critique against them though.
What's that?
Notice, like when you look at the costumes compared to like the other Zelda costumes in the lineup.
Yeah.
Notice how vibrant they look.
Yeah.
Next to the more muted Brawl colors.
Right.
I found out that the textures are basically taken one-to-one from source material, so that's why the renders actually look like they're straight out of Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, wow.
So, if we add any of the
What
others,
are these
they all need
renders from? I never seen these. These, the second set.
Oh, the Zelda? Oh, those are, if I recall, that's part of the P Plus set, if I remember correctly.
Oh, they look like that? I might not remember that. Okay, nice. More you know. Copyright, probably?
Oh, the music. Nah, it's because he's got his own music playing in the background. You don't want two songs overlapping on top of each other.
Yeah.
I know some people consider when the music overlapping with the music is high art, but we're not into that here. We're a little more level-headed.
Yeah, it's funny how everyone does it, like with me, and I'm like, I had it set where it would always be off, but when the builds would update, sometimes that feature's not there, or I gotta turn it back on. Oh, we both started with Nair.
Beautiful.
I actually have not really given Black Shadow that much playtime since like his changes. This is Mach Rider, by the way.
Yeah. Another character that'd be fun to pull out of the Nintendo mothballs and be like, oh, here's something that used to be a thing.
Does his moveset actually change when he gets the charge?
Nah, it's just got the punch stored up.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, that way you can have those cool clips where you do a Falcon punch, but you don't have to have as much of the risk with the wind up.
There was almost a universe, guys, where we got Mach Rider. Oh my god, what in the fuck? Did y'all change that again? Oh my god, that's right, you did.
Yeah, he's got the
he's
new down
heavy
throw.
too. What was the inspiration? Where did that animation come from?
I'm trying to remember. We were, because we knew we were gonna get rid of it, just because the old down throw was just, as far as like the actual animation itself went, it wasn't anything spectacular in the sense of like a design element, because it's literally just Falcon down throw reversing on itself and happening 3 times in a row.
Oh really?
So we wanted something that felt a little more. I did too. It's just visually it felt kind of jank for the character.
Probably fits Dragon King better though.
It fits.
Yeah,
with
Dragon
it being
King's
a low poly looking.
More like weirder character.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't feel as clashing, but we were bouncing around ideas on what it should be, and I originally was like, nah, you guys, you should probably try to maintain the spirit of the original one. And I think one idea that I was throwing around was like, try to give him a down throw that feels reminiscent to Avengers with Hulk when he was slamming Loki around.
Oh wow.
But it's not easy to do something like that because you have to have custom animations set up with who you're ragdolling around like that. It's a lot of work to do. That's part of the reason why even Chief's back throw looks a little stiff when he's throwing.
So who made the new throw for him?
Well, that was one of the devs.
Nice.
One that did a lot of the animation work for Blood Falcon in the update.
Was he always a Rex character? Blood Falcon?
He's been around as long as I've been here, so I think could have been something else that got built upon in Remix back in the day too.
Interesting.
Yeah, I joined development around the time the janky Belmonts were almost out the door. The really old ports that had the rough animations and textures and stuff. I still have screenshots of those old Belmonts.
Mario 64, Mario and Rex.
Oh no. Be like that one terminal montage video.
I know you love Mario
Speedrun
64
Mario.
BGL. You might pretend. Some days he pretends he doesn't, but then some days he embraces it.
You like what you like. But I'm over here like, I grew up in that era. It's gonna always mean something special to me. You can't take it away from. I got to see when the N64 was new.
Yeah, now, yeah, it's basically a speedrunning thing. Like
Low-key though, I still have my old box too, like the actual.
Oh, nice.
The actual Nintendo 64, like Toys R Us limited edition that had the gold controller in it. It's got like, you know, the old branding back in the day too. You got like renders of Mario and Bowser on it, but it's also got like the Stormtrooper because Star Wars had an exclusivity deal with Nintendo at that period for a bit. With some of the games, and then it's also got Killer Instinct. You got Fulgore on there.
Yeah.
Like, it's just such a neat little time capsule. I look at it sometimes and go, man, it was just so simple back then.
I mean, yeah, of course it was. We're like fucking children.
But even just the way the games felt, the way everything was like handled and managed, it felt way more straightforward. I mean, you learn about stuff that was going on behind the scenes with a lot of these developments, a lot of these projects back then. It's like, okay, it wasn't as cut and dry as Kid Me thought it was, but still felt, I don't know, felt more put together. You hear so many stories about current day, you know, game developments. Like,
a lot of it is crunch.
Yeah, like how's anything even happening half the time?
And now games are just made as like a service, obviously. I mean, everything is a fucking service.
I think that's part of it too, because, you know, back then, you had games, you know, you just got the game, you played it, you enjoyed it.
That was absolutely
it.
You just got the game, that was it.
Yeah, what you saw was what you got. I
now,
mean,
granted, I kind of like the fact they added DLC. Like, as a kid, I had that idea, like, I was like, why isn't there, like, why can't you get more content, you know what I mean? Like, when I would beat the Pokemon games, I'd be like, man, that's it? Come on, you know? Sometimes the host game would have shit, but then a lot of times it didn't, you know?
Yeah. Which is also why I think Gen 2 is still one of the best when it came to post-game content. The fact that you got to
well, that's when they were actually treating... We know why that was the case now. It's because after the DS era, they switched like the director of Pokemon games after that, and his design was essentially like, we shouldn't be wasting our time making these games perfect, like that, and you do feel that. You actually feel that shit. You feel the difference. But his mentality was, this should like have less Pokemon in it. This should, like, you know, we're like doing too much essentially, which maybe, which we found out through the leaks that pissed the guy off, because he made, like, all the games he made were critically acclaimed.
Yeah.
Now, granted, like not saying every game was bad after that, but you, like, X and Y, you definitely feel it, and 100% that was happening. The post game was cut out, and we found out through the leaks, all that shit, like, you know, Southern Kalos is basically a meme in the community for that reason, because it's like a part of the region that's never even acknowledged.
Yep. Just was not handled well, and it's a bummer, because it's like, yeah, the Pokemon games were never like these like mind-blowing things, but there used to be so much like structure and heart put into them that, yeah, they were simple for what they were.
Yep.
But they felt satisfying. Yes. And then as time went on, things just became more formulaic. They weren't putting as much effort into the development. The documents pretty much proved that they didn't care, you know, as long as they made money, that's all they cared about. They weren't worried about the actual quality of the games, because they knew people were going to buy them anyways.
Yep. Oh, the new fucking...
Like, yeah.
That Sub-Zero skin, yeah, fuck, what's the pink one called again?
Dude, my lack of MK knowledge is shining through right now.
It was I think that was a new one. corporate greed. Also, MK fucked themselves by corporate greed as well. That's another example of that.
Where it's just like, we're making money. We know people are gonna buy our stuff. We don't need to
Yeah,
actually
go fuck
put effort
yourself.
into
We're
it like we
making
used
money.
to.
Go fuck yourself. We're making a bag. Old games were just plug and play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they knew that you'd have a reason to stick around, so a lot of those games either put in some really zany cheat codes or some really fun like post-game content, you know, to keep you around for a bit longer. Like, I do agree. Even like the new Animal Crossing right now, like what, 6 years almost since the game's been out, and they actually put in like a huge update recently. Where
Yeah,
it's like,
how
okay,
is
that's
that?
cool.
How's the update?
So far I'm liking it. It does suck that you have to have amiibo if you want to unlock certain features like the Zelda and the Splatoon stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to have actual amiibos from those franchises if you want any of that new that got introduced. That's a little lame, but other than that, I mean, like the new features, the new like modes, the hotel functionality too, with bringing more guests into the island. Like, there's some cool stuff there.
Yeah, how
It took
does that
6
work?
years for it to happen. But
Yeah.
it's cool that it's there.
Oh shit. I wanted to play the update, but I couldn't get it to work because my emulator, for whatever reason, doesn't. I don't know. I think the update might be too new or something. Or I don't know. My save file. I might have to like I don't know. Fucking delete my Ryujinx files or something. I don't know. There's probably something in there. Because I think I had mods for some like some of the Animal Crossing stuff. Because I like to change the villagers like whenever I want. I don't like to just. I wish there was more. I don't know why there's not like the ability to have 20, but I guess the update kind of did that, right? Are you allowed to? What does it even do with the like the resort and all that?
I haven't checked it out fully yet. Mostly just because I've been busy lately and haven't had the chance to like fully sit down with it to like check out everything.
Yeah.
But I want to soon. Like, that's the goal. I'm trying really hard to get like the remaining things I still have to get done. Hopefully wrapped up this week so that I can get back to it. And also with my birthday coming up, I want to be able to be free to do something for that maybe next week.
Nice.
Oh man. Let's see. With mine being on the 31st, I share a birthday with Japanese
Of
release
January?
of Brawl, which is always funny.
Nice. Dude, yeah, I remember I wanted that when I was a kid. I wanted the Japanese version of Brawl just to play it early. Like I was that fucking guy, man. I was like, please, I want Brawl so bad. Oh damn, 2 fucking stitches. Yeah, oh man, I remember I really thought I want to play this 2 months early, but because I saw the gameplay and I was like, I want to play this fucking game so bad. Like I've never wanted to play a game so bad as the lead up to Brawl, which is really ironic because I'm still playing it on some level right now. It's fucking crazy.
Yep.
Got my
Nothing
money's worth
timeless
out of
about
that.
this.
Oh what? Oh fuck! I died. Okay.
Being the mod machine that Brawl is definitely
is
helped
really
with its longevity
funny.
and also its legacy. Like, I know for a fact Nintendo's not thrilled that the main reason
they
Brawl's
can
still popular
fuck
is
off.
thanks to.
They can fuck off.
Let's say they weren't.
They always
They weren't the
win.
ones that. They didn't put Master Chief in Smash. We did that.
Yeah.
They didn't put Kumatora in, or Soul Bad Guy, or Dragon King. They'll never put Dragon King in.
Nope. Dragon King more like Dragon Dead.
They're like, you're a prototype. You're obsolete.
Yep.
Whew.
All right, I'll do
Daisy for the win.
one more with Tyrell. Gosh, but yeah, that's fucking fun, man.
I mean, to be fair, it was a lot better back in the day, at least for certain things. Yeah.
Like
PLGs.
what?
Oh, his comment about how just turned into us basically just being a bunch of old timers talking about the good old days.
Yeah, I mean, technology is always going to be changing and stuff, and I do embrace it. Like, I am playing Marvel Rivals, excuse me, and that's a new game, but sometimes the new games are done well, you know? There's exceptions, but there's a lot more, like people are a little bit more, like, hesitant to jump into something, I think.
Well, yeah. Well, especially since there is so much, and it's all so pricey, and there's so many things. It's like, which thing are you gonna settle on? Because you only have so much money, and there's all this stuff, and because there is so many options, like, it's overwhelming at times. Like, admittedly, back in those early days, because we didn't have the internet, we didn't have, like, all the extra functionality that we do now, things felt a little bit more, I wouldn't say tunnel vision, but it was definitely more, like, refined. Like, most people knew what games you were talking about because there were way less of them happening at once. It was easier to keep tabs on stuff. Like, even if you didn't own F-Zero, you knew someone that had it. If you didn't play Zelda, you knew someone that did. Pokemon, whatever. Like, everything just felt relevant and at the top of your head as far as, like, all the different things that people were playing. Nowadays, there's so many franchises and things to keep tabs on. I look back and go, oh, this really good game came out in, like, 2017, and I completely missed out on it because I had no clue it existed.
What was that?
Shoot. What was the name of it again? See, this is also the problem. I see it, and then I forget to note it, and then I forget about it. It was an action RPG that looked really good. It was an indie developed one.
Oh yeah, all the indies are making like basically indies are like the new studio. I feel like for where they're like just fucking around and making ideas and stuff.
Well, actually, there's an example right there. Risk of Rain, before Gearbox bought him out. That was another example of like indie game that I had no idea how good it was because I had no clue what it was until the right person finally told me about it.
Wow.
And I didn't even know it existed. Like, the name didn't mean anything to me until I saw it and was checking it out and being like, this is actually kind of fun.
There is, like, a power in, like, getting a good recommendation like that. That's how, like, the good games get out there, you know? Someone else knows about Risk of Rain. Applewind is popping off right now. Fun fact, Luigi got a better game than Pokemon back in 2019. Oh, yeah.
I'm a big Risk of Rain fan, by the way, Apple. I play 2 off and on, still to this day.
You know, I'm not even gonna lie. It took me a minute to get into Persona, but when I did, I fucking really fell into it. I beat Persona 5. That's just one of my favorite games. Like, I played that last year. I'm still like, you know, when you play a game and you can't stop fucking playing it. That was me with all the Persona games. Like, I couldn't fucking stop. All the 3, 4, and 5. And I might play the remake at some point too, I think, the 3. But, yeah, I don't know, you just find it, and with Marvel Rivals, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't play Overwatch, which that game is basically Overwatch, just made by the Overwatch people, but I always felt like if I actually played that game, I would probably like it, because there's, like, it's like, kind of made to be similar to, like Team Fortress 2 and stuff, which was made by Valve. Shooter. Yeah. And hero shooters, I always feel like are spiritually similar to Smash on some level, with certain aspects of it. And then with Marvel Rivals, it's a bunch of characters that I like, and at first I was like, I don't know, but then they released Daredevil, which you recommended me Daredevil, this is all kind of tying back to that, and Daredevil ends up being my fucking main in that game. And also he's kind of broken too, but every character is like fucking broken in that game, but he's a lot of fun though. GG's Sarah. But yeah, speaking of Daredevil, I finished Luke Cage. Now I'm gonna be on Iron Fist, and then I'll watch the Defenders, and then hopefully it'll be all before that season of Daredevil drops.
Yeah. Oh, cause that's coming up pretty soon too.
Yep. I hope it's good. And they need to course correct that first season of that, but not saying it was dog shit, but I knew behind the scenes what was going wrong, and I think they course corrected it, but we'll see. Yeah, peace, Tyrell.
Yep. Yep, time will tell. I hope so, because it's like we've seen examples when done right. It's like, yeah, these franchises still have relevance if they're in the right hands. But if you give it to someone who doesn't get what made them work before, then you're not going to stick the landing.
Yep.
You might maybe get a new crowd of people, but then you're going to alienate the previous one. Then you're going to have more divisions in the fandom at that point. That gets messy.
Yep. Yeah.
Ugh.
I agree with that. Ultimate Alliance 1 is the best Marvel game. I actually have not played that one.
It's actually a lot of fun. Played that one back in the day too on the Xbox.
I think I might have seen gameplay, I just never had it. I don't know if it was on the GameCube or not.
I think it was just Xbox and PlayStation.
That's probably why, yeah.
I mean, the remake or whatever you want to call it, or the re-release, that's on the Switch now, which is funny.
Oh, wow. Could I be the next one to play Rex? I'm pretty bad. Next time, Applewind. Next time, brother. I'll put you up next time, brother. I wanted the gold edition so bad I could play as Venom, Doom, and Hulk. Oh, yeah. Fucking trip. That's a combo right there. Next time, Applewind.
Yeah, it's late. It's even for me now. It's technically Sunday in the blessed AM.
Yes. Alright, you guys. Thank you guys for coming through. Discord down below. You guys are the best. I appreciate all y'all. Have a good one. Have a great weekend. Stay fucking warm. Don't die out there.
Yeah.
It's only 2 a.m. Next time, Applewind, I got you, brother. Alright, peace, everybody.